Hello everybody and welcome back to City of Heroes and the Chronicles of Zapp, Paladin. And here we are in new fault line, whatever it is called now, in a parking garage, and we're ready to take on Nocturne. After all this time, we've been ignoring her for about 3 weeks now, and finally after 3 weeks, yeah, we're finally going to get around to, stopping her escape. Just because. So, we got some people with a shotgun on the level above us. I got to get the broom out and smack the ceiling here. Knock it off up there! Okay. Nope, they're still doing it. Alright, well anyhow. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. It's an elite boss, but let's see how well this works out or doesn't, as the case may be. Arachnos. It turns your stomach to think of those butchers in Paragon City. Yeah, go back to the Rogue Isles. That's where they belong. Alright, so I have to defeat Nocturne and destroy the escape craft. So, could just go buy all this stuff, but... What do we got here? We have some Arachnos guys. Alright. So let's go ahead and do the mindful of what we need to do with Arachnos. And miss. Because apparently that's what, when you have built up a name going, you miss. Yeah, okay. I don't want to jump into the sewer, though, or into the sewage. Yuck. Whoa, hello, hi, how are you? Let me just do that to you. Okay. Bam. They're all going to be like -1 because I've been letting this mission go for so long. Okay. The new striker. Those things can be nasty. So it's a good thing I have Tesla Cage. Oh, and Fortunata Seer. Those can be nasty as well. And let's see if I hit her twice. Oh, I guess I have to actually hit her twice. Okay. I'm surprised there's not more critters. It's disturbingly sparse in the way of critters here. You know, it's sort of like it's quiet, too quiet type of thing. Attack ops. Okay. Blue Guardian. That's even nastier. So we're gonna have to build up an aim. No one shall get past us, Lady Nocturne. My eldritch power will end your pursuit. My Tesla Cage will freeze you in your tracks. And a drone. Pretty much everything Arachnos can be nasty, of course. Everything can be nasty. Ricty drones are the worst, though. So do I go straight or do I go right? I guess I'll go straight. There's no rats to follow, so I don't know what the right way is. A Blood Widow. keep her away from me, because they are nasty, nasty melee. But if you can keep them at a distance, they're not too bad. Whoa, and another drone. I never understood why the sewers of Paragon City are so massive. Okay. Uh-oh, this isn't good. I didn't look to my side and there's something else over there. Punch. Pow. And then this guy just stood there watching it all. Yeah, I guess if you're gonna hang out in the sewers, you might as well wear a black skin suit. It kind of hides you from everything. Ah, and now we are out in Fault Line proper. Okay. Well, this is cool because it means I can just do this. Do-do-do, and go looking for Nocturne. There's the escape submersible. There we go, Night Widow Nocturne, elite boss. Okay, and she is accompanied by a Moose Striker. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try cheating. I am gonna try cheating. In a way. Prepare the sub. I want to be in Granville tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna see if this will do what I want it to. I am so close to leveling. Let's see if I can do it here. And get that bonus. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Let's go ahead and let's take advantage of the fact that we've got these buffs on us from the level. And thankfully I can hover over her, so she's still can be dangerous, but the fact that I can hover over her makes it so much easier. Okay, that's good. If I had known I could have hovered over her... Oh, she teleported away. If I had known I could hover over her for this, I wouldn't have worried about it as much. That's kind of disturbing. This little shadow of her is still there. Well, okay, that was rather anticlimactic after all of that. So now we have to take out the escape submersible. We can't just call it a sub. Yay! Mission complete. Alright. Let's head back to Fault Line. Or, well, we already were in Fault Line. A different part of Fault Line. And get out of this parking structure. Ah, daylight. Okay. Let us call Jim Trembler, or Tembler. Zapp Paladin, you got it. Did you watch it? With all that you've done, you deserve to. You also deserve to hear the truth from me, too. You probably figured it out already. I said that I lost my father when Fault Line destroyed Overbrook with his earthquake devices. That's because my father was Fault Line. Long story short, his father, Fault Line, is what caused Fault Line to be in the shape it is. I don't really remember it, even now. I was just a kid. I didn't know my dad was a villain, just that he was my dad, you know? This doesn't make sense. I mean, Dad was always so nice. I have all these memories about him doing great things. And earthquake devices? Dad had his old Fault Breaker suit, but it was only an amplifier. He was a mutant, like me. I've been afraid of what happened to him my whole life. Afraid I'd do the same thing. Now I'll know. You've saved my girl and given me this. Thanks, Zapp Paladin. Hey, before you go, I know about somebody else who could really use some help. Doc Delilah. Cool. I know that she thinks she found something big, but she's really gonna need help. I can feel it. I know you met Doc Delilah already. She is totally amazing. She's smart, she's super strong, and, well, she's enough to give a normal girl a complex. But she's really nice, too. She came out here because she wanted to explore the old hero bases and dig up, like, history and stuff. Anyway, she said she wanted to talk to you about something important. Talk about what else is going on. Thanks, Zapp Paladin. It's better to know, I guess. Alright. So, Dr. Lila, I could go talk to her. But what we're going to do before that is we're going to go and train up to level 21. I believe Mirror Spirit, what is her name? Is a trainer over here? Yeah, Mirror Spirit. So we're going to train to a new level of power. I get 2 new enhancement slots for my powers. Yay! So what do I want? I really think Tesla Cage would be a good one. Let's see down here. I really should get some recharges into there too. Okay. Where can I buy stuff? I don't think you're a store. Are you? Nope. Nope, not the enhancements that I can afford. Is there another store over here? You're a contact, aren't you? Rhonda James. Hi, Rhonda. Well, you do have stuff I could buy. I really hate to buy level 20 dual origins, but I'm gonna need to. So what do we got here? You know what's sad is I can't remember technology. Okay, I couldn't remember his origin. So I'm gonna want 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage. So let's go with the natural tech. I just feel like that would be better. They all cost the same. How much info? 1 million. Eh, boy. This gets expensive really fast. And of course you get to sit here and watch me do all this. Yay! Isn't this exciting? I guess I really didn't have to do that. That was kind of stupid. Now that I think about it, but oh well. Oh, there's a thunderstorm coming through outside. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put the last 2 here into Zapp. So this will get me up to level 23 or so, and then I can start using some single origin, which will help a lot. Doesn't look like I really need any... Well, I need at least 1-2 accuracy, so let's go ahead and grab some accuracy from her. So we'll grab this one. And this one. Okay. Then I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, those are immobilized. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recharge. Those are usually really expensive too. Haste. Alright. 1. No! Oh man! Oh! Okay, well that was a waste. That was a big waste. I meant to drop them over here. Alright, well, 7k I wasted. Because I'm just going to delete that one, unfortunately. I need 2 immobilize. So those are going to be right there. Right? Immobilization duration. Yep, I need 2 of those. Wow, that actually worked. This one will probably fail. Nope, it worked. Yay, alright. And then finally, I need an accuracy into hold. Actually, that looks like a hold right there. It is. Alright. And then I need an accuracy. So, unfortunately, I could unslot that, but it would cost more to unslot it. I just have to learn the fact that I messed up. Or accept the fact that I messed up. But now, it was originally only an 8-second hold. Now it's up to 10.5 seconds of a hold, which isn't bad. So, okay. Enough of all that. Let's get on to doing something. So we do have a couple of missions. Tell you what, we're going to go take care of this one because it's an old one. And we're going to get these old missions off of Zapp's plate. So we're going to take the base porter back to Atlas Park. Because there is no easy way to get between Fault Line and Atlas Park. If I had 10 million influence or more, I could buy a wonderful little device that would just take me straight to the mission door. Oh my goodness, I'm looking out the window here, folks, as I'm flying towards this mission. It is coming down something fierce outside right now. Ooh, that warehouse looked like it was on fire. Did you hear that? Dax certainly heard it. She was sitting on my lap and bolted. There was a good clap of thunder right outside. Alright, let's go ahead and free these students from the clockwork. This should be a fairly easy mission. You hear the sound of about half a dozen voices over the drone of clockwork gears. Most of them sound terrified. 4 students remaining. fact that these are like -2 and susceptible to electricity is going to make this fairly straightforward. Ooh, a cannon knight. Cannon knight. And more thunder rumbles. Zapp is not the god of thunder. He just has, you know, control of electricity. But not quite in the quantity of thunder and lightning. Yep, I made a friend. Hi. Looks like this just goes around in a loop, so let's just follow it around. Oh dear. A few more here than I expected. Okay. So that's 4 students, or 2 students rescued. Yeah, that hold does a lot better with those enhancements in it. Okay, just 2 more students to find. I like how Havoc Punch sends them flying backward. Just the fact that it has knockback in general. So are both students just tucked back here somewhere? I guess I got them both back here, okay. Or did I go right by one of them? Nope, there's the other one, okay. Mission complete. You can make it out from here. Yes, well, you're gonna have to. Alright. So he probably won't talk to me anymore, yeah. Apparently those PCU units felt pretty inspired by the rescue. Zapp, Paladin. I checked in with them and their families, and it looks like they've decided to continue helping the recycling drive, even after all that happened. People sometimes ask how folks live in Paragon City. Events like this one today are the reason why people can live here, Zapp, Paladin. Events like this and people like you. Aw, isn't that wonderful? Okay. Alright. Oh, Montego. So, you know what? We're going to finish this issue with Curing the Lost. So where can I find Lost? If I remember correctly, Lost are in Skyway, Kings Row, Perez Park. I think they're most prevalent in Skyway, but Skyway might be a little bit high for Zapp. Oh boy, we're getting some bad rubber banding here too. So I think I'm going to go to Kings Row. Through all of these robots. Masterminds taking up all the space on the trams with all their pets. Alright, lost. I think they were up here in High Park. Clockwork everywhere in Kings Row. There's skulls, skulls, and clockwork. Clockwork, skulls, more skulls. Man, I thought they were up here. Skulls, more skulls. Can I have pure skulls? Oh no, it's kill skulls, I'm sorry. Okay, I guessed completely wrong then. I must have completely guessed this wrong. The little map here says... Well, it says there's Lost up here. Man, this is taking longer than I expected. Yep, there is the old gate to Galaxy City. It has been permanently closed off, unfortunately. And there's skulls. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna head back to the south end of Kings, because I know they're down there. I should have just trusted my initial instinct. All these crimes being committed and I'm just flying past them. Yeah, whatever, that's for somebody else to deal with. There we go. There's some Lost right here. So let's go ahead and we'll use the cure on these three. Ready? Lost cure, yay! Aha, even more. 6. So they just like to hang out near the war wall, apparently. 8. Halfway there. You know, if this was a permanent thing, it'd be awesome, because the Lost really are, you know, a hard luck case, as it were. Just 4 more to go. I even helped that person that they were holding hostage. Alright, so I just need 4 more lost. And I understand the irony of finding the lost. Here we go. I must have went right by these earlier. Two more, and I see a barrel. They usually like to hang out near barrels. Oh, nope. It's just a homeless person. You've earned the Lost Savior badge. Well done. You've done what no one has been able to do since the Lost first started appearing. Now I just need to work more closely with our Got Berwat and our Azuria on a way to mass produce this cure. That will take some time, but from what you've helped accomplish today, you've brought hope back to the people of Paragon City. Thank you. Lost and Found Epilogue. With the Lost Cure on its way, the Midnight Squad can begin to look at other avenues to counter the Ricti. Now that you are officially a member of the Midnight Squad, I want you to go to our club. It is a place for others like us to discuss matters of the occult and mystical arts, while also preparing for the eventuality of another Ricti attack. Okay, enter the Midnighter Club. To get in, you're going to need to give the password to the man at the door. He's a Latin student we have working as an acolyte of the Midnight Squad. As far as the password goes, we change it on a regular basis, but for now it is Sivi Pacem Parabellum. Oh, and welcome to the club. So, my Latin is a bit on the rusty side. I think if you want peace, or if you desire peace, prepare for war, I believe is what that means. Somebody in the comments let me know. My Latin is very, very rusty. So, Steel Canyon, of which Kings Row is not adjacent to. I don't know why I'm flying so high above. Nothing here will bother me. That's right, I've out-leveled Kings Row. Yeah, you all won't do anything, right? I can just stand here and you all fear me. You won't bother me because you don't want to be dead. Of course, if I were to walk into Peregrine Island right now, that'd be the other way around. So how about we end the episode by walking into the Midnighter Club, or Midnight Club, or whatever it is. Steel Canyon 2 South. I like how he jumps the gate. Can't wait for the doors to open all the way. One more time. I want to look at that. Oh. Wait a minute. Mission and more. See if you... Yeah, something like if you desire or if you seek or whatever. Okay. Major Delta. Alright, Latin student. You know, I've been trying to work on my Latin. I'm really, truly horrible with it. Perhaps you could help me. How is your Latin? Exo. Which phrase calls out to you? Well, sivi pacem parabellum. Well met, Midnighter. Okay, can I... It is true that if one seeks to bring peace, one must also prepare for war. Bring peace. Okay. Please enter the club through the door behind me. We have much to discuss. You should read over this briefing on the club. It should help you get up to speed on what we're currently working on. Leave. And Mercedes Sheldon has contacted me. Hello, Zapp Paladin. I am a member of the Midnight Squad. Montague Castanella gave me your number. Oh, well, that's nice. He's just giving my number out. I require your assistance in the Midnighter Club as soon as possible. So is it Midnight Squad or Midnighter Club? This contact has now been added to your active tab of your contacts. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna wander into the Midnighter Club, Midnight Squad, whatever it is. Yeah, it looks sort of like the university. And there's Mercedes Sheldon right there. Okay. So, folks, I think this is a good spot to end the issue for the day. So, everybody, I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. I love the game. If you want to try it out, just go ahead, search for City of Heroes Homecoming, get it installed, and if you do end up playing it, let me know in the comments below. And, you know, it's free to play. I think it's a great game. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of lore. As you can see, there is so much to read. And the thing is if you were to play this game, you may only get a couple of the same missions that Zapp has had. You'll have a completely different story that you'll probably be following. But regardless of that, everybody, I hope that you're enjoying the series, and I hope to see you in the next issue of City of Heroes, the Chronicles of Zapp Paladin. Take care and bye.